Yo, Longhairs, El Rubio here with my 4-year hair update. And would you look at that hair? Oh, yeah. We're going to check in on the length, that concerning bald spot, and look ahead to the Great Cut 2024, from which we are less than 1 year out. But first, a word from our president.
Been a while since your last haircut? Same here. Why not lean into it? You're halfway there. Just imagine the flow life. Besides, right now is the best time in history to grow long hair. That's what I'm doing. But this isn't my first rodeo. I had a glorious, flowing mane until I donated 2 feet at our record-breaking charity event in 2019. Now, we're all growing it back out. And you should join us. We can even help with the awkward stage. Start growing now for the next world record hair donation at the Great Cut 2024.
I too had a glorious, flowing mane until 4 years ago today when I cut and donated 14 inches to children with hair loss for the Great Cut, where we broke and today still hold the Guinness World Records title for the most hair donated to charity in 24 hours, leading to perhaps my greatest moment of fame.
Why?
Since then, I took a scientific hair length measurement, started growing out my neck hair, took a drive down the coast, and discovered a perfectly round bald patch where my hair had fallen out. 4 years later to the day, let's examine the length. As you can see, we're well past the navel in the front and approaching the belt line in the rear, which means I am rapidly approaching the longest my hair has ever been. I knew you'd be pleased. But what about the concerning bald spot we discovered on the back of my skull 2 years ago? The first thing I did was not worry about it. Through years of research on hair growth, I know that stress and anxiety can be a major factor in hair loss. So by worrying about hair loss, you can actually cause your hair to fall out worse and faster. Not what we're going for, not what you're going for. Considering it was probably the Great Cut that caused me to start losing my hair last time, it might be coming around again. But for now, would you believe it? Not only did the hair start growing back, but the regrown patch of hair has a perfectly spiraled curl. I'm basically a curly hair guy now. Gonna start hanging more. Sergio, Shane, Jefferson, do some curly hair tutorials. Yo, Longhairs! In any case, I'm obviously happy and grateful that it's grown back, even though that little spiraled curl messes up my braids and it's a pain combing out. But it does give me pause for thought of all the kids out there who aren't so lucky and who cannot grow hair no matter what they do. Which brings me back to the Great Cut 2024, 1 year from today, not the day you're watching this, the day we're filming it, when we will attempt to break our own Guinness World Records title for the most hair donated to charity in 24 hours, 339.14 pounds of hair. And that's gonna take a lot of haircuts. Now look, I am not gonna ask you to cut your hair. I am going to cut my hair, which I've publicly committed to several times now. I'm all in.
I'm going for a new world record. I was finally like, I can't wait to cut it.
What I will ask is check out thegreatcut.us, see what we're doing, see why we're doing it, and see one of the many ways that you can support the Great Cut and help us pull this off, even if you don't want to donate your hair. That means that I have 1 year left of hair lifts and high fun and live the life of luxury with these locks, which in the next couple of days will be reaching a new career length. So follow us, thegreatcut.us, see how you can get involved. Keep letting it ride. Until next time, boys. See ya.